Hello, my name is Mariana and this is a reading for Pisces. So, Pisces, I've done your reading as usual with my own deck, so the cards you'll see are from this deck. And one thing I want to say before I begin with your cards is that, so these cards are different cards from the ones that I've pulled yesterday for you, Pisces. I don't know if you've seen the last video that I posted. It wasn't for any sign, it was just a thank you video for you guys being here. And so I said there that I actually pull cards for you, Pisces, but I wasn't feeling comfortable with the way the energy was, right? And so I recorded it. It's on my computer, but I haven't published and I will not publish because I feel like it was only a message for me, and that's fine, that's okay, because these cards right now are bringing such a beautiful cosmic universal love to you, Pisces. And it's interesting because it's something that I was wondering, because Pisces energy this year of 2022 is really taking us deeper into our like a collective spirituality, right? Because Jupiter is in Pisces. So I know this is astrological information, but I just feel like it's relevant, especially because of the message that is coming through with the cards. So I just thought that this would maybe enhance the value or the energetic imprint that is here in your message today, Pisces. So yeah, so this year you, in a sense, the collective Pisces, right, is inviting us as humanity to dig a little bit deeper into our spirit, right, into our universal love. And it's so beautiful because this is the kind of love that I don't feel like I have ever channeled. And it's interesting. So we'll go into the cards, right, Pisces? I know you're maybe anxious about it, but so we start actually, if you've seen my thumbnails from other videos, you know that usually I open with just one card, but exceptionally for you, and maybe this is, I don't know if you're hearing the noise outside. It's this like blowing machine. I hope it's not disturbing for you guys, so I'll just continue. So what I was saying is that because we have two cards opening your reading today, Pisces, and this being the reading that is following the growth of this channel, I feel like somehow it has this collective vibe to it, but in a sense, I feel like these two cards are representing like this growth in energy, this expansion in energy, right, that is surrounding now. And I feel like it's really, really beautiful. So we have the Death card and we have the Knight of Cups. So these cards flip together. And so before, I saw the Death card first, and then I saw this open door. And so I heard the door has been opened, like the door is open, right? It's almost like we are on, or you are, Pisces. I feel included in this message in a way. So it's almost like you and we are on the other side of this door, right? It's almost like we have come from this side and now we are, facing this side, and this is like to our backs. You know what I mean? And with the Knight of Cups following it, so it's beautiful because what I heard with it was, here they come. And it felt important. It felt almost regal, right? And I was asking, like, so here they come, but who are they? And I got the response of, the messenger of love is here. So I get a little bit cautious, right, with these words or these terms, because they could easily be taken as cliche, right? The messenger of love, oh, right. But, you know, today, Pisces, the way that I prepared to pull your cards, it felt really big. It felt like there is this sense of some sort of official kind of message that is being brought by this messenger of love, right? And I feel like it's like they are greeting you in a sense because you have arrived on the other side of this door, right? So the death card is not with the death meaning, right? It's not with coming with the meaning of a transformation, although, you know, it's coming more as a visual. It's like this borderline, it's like this new frontier or new boundary or new, it's like a portal, right, that you have stepped through, right? If it was like a harsh transformation or a peaceful transformation, it's not being given to me, and I feel like it doesn't matter really. The other thing that it's like coming through really strongly is like what happened before doesn't matter. What matters is that you're on the other side of this door, and here they come to greet you, right? The messenger of love is here. And I feel like it's almost like they're announcing something, or someone specifically, because after these two cards, the double cards opening up your reading, well, here is the King of Cups, right? So it's almost like now you have entered the realm of this pure love, this universal love. And it's interesting because, as I said, I don't feel like these are people in your life. It could be, but it's not what I'm sensing, right? And I just had to deliver what I'm receiving. It feels like angels. It feels like really spiritual beings. It feels like, it doesn't feel like they have bodies in a sense, you know what I mean? It's almost like they have this body of light in a sense, but oh, I'm being corrected. It's not body of light. It's like a body of love. So it's like you're entering their realm, and oh, so this is so beautiful. So it's almost like because you have come this other side of the death card of this doorway, these ones see you as equal. So it's almost like they recognize, because they have this body of love, it's almost like they recognize that because you yourself have become or have embodied this body of love. I don't know if I can translate it in a better way than that, because it feels like, in a way, so the Knight of Cups, you know, bringing you a message, but announcing the presence or the arrival of the King of Cups. So it feels like this one recognizes something in you, and it's almost like they're here to do something, to apply something in this body of love of yours, Pisces. So after the King of Cups came the Six of Cups. This is the reason why I said it's almost like their arrival is, it's not to heal, although, you know, the cards on the bottom line are taking it to that side in a sense, but I think it's like their first approach or their first inclination. Yeah, it's almost like the first glance, right? The moment you both interact, right? You come closer to each other, and it's all energetically, right? But it feels like there is the sense of complete stillness in peace and love. It's how it's coming through with the Six of Cups. So I often say that this card brings this harmony to the heart level, to the beating of the heart, right? And this is what I'm sensing here. So it's beautiful because now what I'm seeing, and actually it's like a beautiful vision, it's like they're applying this on me. It's almost like I'm seeing this hand over my heart, you know, and it's like this instant calmness. and peace and love, and it's beautiful. And I feel like the same moment that they bring peace and love, they're also igniting you in a sense. They're also, it's like they're lighting you up with the sun coming next. So these are really big energies. This is what I'm saying. It's like it could be people, but I don't feel like there are people, real people in your life, Pisces. I feel like this is all energetic, right? But also one thing that is being highlighted by the sun, it's like it's not something that you're not aware of. It's like it includes your conscious participation in this, you know what I mean? It's like, it's not like you're sleeping and you dream of this thing that is happening somewhere else. I feel like it's like this active meditation, right? Where you are completely conscious, right, of what is going on. And so what you're doing, so the first approach, the first touch, this is so beautiful, the first touch, right? Because I said first, it's like the first glance when they come, when they arrive, when they are announced by this one, right? And they come closer. And then there's this touch of peace and love in your heart, over your heart. And at the same moment, it's like this domino effect. It's like one thing follows the next. And then the sun, it's like this, you know, right now I'm receiving the vision of those oh my god, what is the name of that series, the medical series, the Grey's Anatomy, right? Okay, so when they use that the thing to reactivate the heart, you know, this is what I'm seeing. It's like there's, with their touch, it's like they're slowing down your heartbeat to pump it up again, right? To pump blood to it, but it's not blood, it's light. So it's interesting because it feels like it's all energetic, but it has this sense of motion coming out of your chest, right? It's like this ignition, right? It's this pull, right? It's like it's lighting you up, Pisces. This is so beautiful. And you know, I feel like somehow it's almost like they are correcting something inside your heart, in a sense, because of these cards. So we have the Five of Cups, the Two of Swords, and the Seven of Swords. So let's talk about this Five of Cups first. So as you've seen, they come bringing the Six of Cups. So it feels like before you were in this Five of Cups. And you know, it's interesting because the way that I'm seeing this card today, it's a way that I've never seen it before. It's like I'm seeing it as ego driven. It's like your heart has been poisoned by ego. But I think that word is too harsh. It's not that it's been distorted. Okay, it's been distorted through this egotistical mind. So it's like it wasn't functioning properly, you know. Perhaps even maybe this is just for a few people, right? But maybe you had like actual physical heart dysfunction or something like that. And so this is what they're doing. It's like this correction of the imbalance to the balance heart, right? To the peace and love to flow through your heart again. And so this is where like this is almost like where I'm seeing this correction occur. And so what I'm seeing with these two sword cards, it is interesting because I'm seeing them as movement. As I said, it's like this touch of motion. And it's interesting because, you know, being the King of Cups, I could use the word emotion, right? Because, you know, the water realm has this very deep, profound emotional side. But today it's coming through not with emotion. It's coming through with motion because of these two cards, right? The Swords card, which are very fluid. And it feels to me that it's like there are two specific motions that they're doing, because, you know, with these two cards, with the Six of Cups and the Sun, I saw like it's like one touch and then lifting their hand, right? But then here, I mean, to correct this distortion in your heart, and maybe, you know, this proper beating, the rhythm of the heart, right? It's like there are two movements, two ways of doing it, and it has to be like they have to follow one another, is what I'm seeing. So it's like this upwards and downwards motion, and then it's a circular movement with the Seven of Swords. So it's like, and what I'm seeing now, it's like they're doing it, but they're not with their hand anymore over my chest, right? So it's like their intention now. So it's this, oh, it's beautiful. So right now I'm getting like it's like they're re-educating your heartbeat. So it's like going up and down, up and down, up and down, and then circular, circular, circular. And it's gorgeous because I feel like it's, yeah, there is this touch, right? Because, you know, we see you lighting up again, your heart lighting up again. Sorry about the helicopter. But it's almost like there is a second thing that has to be done, and it's more energetically, right? And so it's this motion upwards and downwards, up and down, and then circling through your heart. And so it's almost like this massage, right, to your heart, but it's not touching you anymore. So this is so beautiful, Pisces. I am so interested in seeing what is going to come through in the extended. So I'm going to pull more cards for you, and also I'm going to pull from the astrological runes for you as a final guidance. So if you want to join me there, I'll be happy to see you. If not, I'll see you next time. Okay, bye.